not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Oh my god! My god! The Forever Purge! I love it! I love the Purge. The Purge movies have been so great. Every Purge movie, I love this insanity that one day in the year, no rules, and what humankind does with it. Like you could be just, you know, steal stuff and that's it. You could be just destroy some stuff and that's it. But no, when there are no rules, even murder is illegal. People go on a murder spree with masks on, and it's fun! It's, well, kind of thing insane. But, you know, there is that one little thing after so many times, after some purges are taking it a little bit too far, even for the Purge. Like, really, I love the Purge, but this is going to take it a little bit way too far in my kind of thing, because the Purge doesn't end. Well, actually it ends very fast, kind of thing, but then they started again, because this is a forever Purge, and it's a Purge where they don't stop anymore. But it's not just they don't stop, they don't mind no masks no anymore. The masks are off the table. The thing that makes the Purge so fun for me, the thing that makes it most, the masks. I don't know why. I have no idea why the masks are the one thing that I love the most about the Purge, but I love it. I so enjoy seeing the Purge with all the masks that they have, all that kind of some cooler masks and other. I thought this was the Purge where they're gonna go way out of hands with the mask, like really going, but no, they didn't. The mask barely comes. It's in shadow of its former self. The kind of thing, because it used to be so cool mask, so many masks. I went to it with my sister on the sea, in the sea, not in the sea, but at the sea, kind of thing. I was like, you know what? For my birthday week, because this was in the beginning of my birthday week, we're going to the movies, girl. Let's go. So we went on a tram, and I'm like, let's get this on, and kind of thing. Well, I was like forgetting every second where the hell we have to step off. I'm like, why do we step up? My 16-year-old sister is like, we step on the fourth, kind of thing. 4 times she told me that, because 4 times I forgot about it. Anyway, either way, we got up there. It's like, okay, we're here. I was not too nervous, but I was always forgetting it for some reason. We get off the train, kind of thing, and then it's like, okay, we're here, but we walked too early, so we walked a little bit. It's like, okay, we got here, we kind of think we can do this, right? I mean, I'm 28 years old. On this point, I was 28. Now I'm 29, but then I was 28. So on my 28 kind of thing, we went kind of. First was the meaning, maybe my little sister, but this is. Certainly for 60 plus. So we went finally inside, but there was nobody was there, like, take a place. And we were like, where do we, oh, look at that popcorn. And we went, because this was our first movie back from all the that virus stuff. We finally went to the movies again. This was the first one, Summer at the Sea, at my birthday week, because I need a whole week for my birthday. I need a whole week to celebrate my birthday. But now I'm 29. I want to take all, well, not all that back, but I want to go back with my age level. My age level is over 9,000! Over not 20. Out my 20s almost. Had not cared. Where was I? Oh yes, we're going to popcorn. We find some stuff to it. It's like a lot. The rest of the popcorn I give through my little sister when we still had left, kind of thing. I was like, you know, they deserve some. Cheated, so that's good. So after we went to the Forever Purge, watch kind of thing. We find the ticket. Woman, that's a kind of thing. She watched because we did it on her phone, and it's like, okay, she did our round 10, and it's like, oh yeah, you guys, I had her already. So we were watching it. You normally need to keep your mask on when you're watching this, but we're like, everybody's far away from us. Why would we need our mask so we didn't do that. Then the movie starts with Forever Purge. There was not that many masks in it. We wanted to have the masks in it. Both of us are big fans of the Purge movies, like really big fans, kind of thing. But this one was one of the weaker Purge movies. It was not bad, it was not bad, but it became a World War II reboot. That's how I call it. Because first they are in Texas, so we get this more Mad Max version, very far from towns. Then, second, it's about those people that are not really, not sure about Mexicans getting in here in this country, kind of thing. People from other countries getting in this kind of thing. They feel like the good guys feel like they need to separate the people, like kind of thing. That's like the worst. Other people think kind of thing. There is also somebody that thinks there are two people that actually makes it even worse. Because they're like, you know what, they only want us forever. So there's like these two things. One pushes to the stereotype that they think, kind of thing, while the others trying to make it like, okay, everybody's equally, everybody's kind of thing, everybody deserves kind of thing. You can fall in love, you can race doesn't matter. That's the beauty. That should like race doesn't matter. We are all one human being. Well, not one human being, we're different human beings with different emotions! If we had the same emotions, it would be kind of boring. Like, really boring. Like, very stupid boring, and insane stupid boring. But also, we would not have wars. It's like, is that freedom kind of thing for that? But then this one takes it to because after the Purge was not done, after the doors are opened and the Purge was done, everybody starts dying. The Forever Purge. So this kind of thing, some people from a kind of thing that's first worked there, now trying to kill them. It's like, okay, now you think I'm a kind of thing. Now you think of me now different. Like, I get you money from good use to guns. Like, great, thanks. You literally proven his point, and you the meaning for all this is that we're not that we should not have proven anybody's point in hatred. We should prove it. Why love? Love your neighbor and such kind of thing. That's what you should do, but no. But the other guy felt like, oh, those are local. You're local, man. So they go kind of thing, trying to save them. Now they save them, they go in a truck and ride. Now they have to go somewhere, but wherever they go, they find out on news that the Mexican well, there was one that actually trying to get out of Mexico. Now she has to go back because she was one of those people that trying to go against the cartel kind of thing. But now it's a whole new level here in America, so we need to go back to Mexico because this is not going. And they were just here 4 days. I'm like, could you not at least wait till the Purge was done? I mean, the Purge seems like a big thing in America, or move somewhere else in the world. It's just America for now, I don't think it's gonna stay for America, but anyway. So America's Purge is going out of hand. Now there is this whole resistance for the Purge forever, kind of thing that the Purge doesn't end. So everybody's keep pushing, because kind of thing. There is something in the things that makes everybody more violent, but now they're even more violent because they have a resistance now. They have this whole resistance against kind of thing, making World War II happen again, kind of thing, because they literally have truck full of gas to stop those kind of other people, like other people that don't agree with their kind of logic. If you're trying to save somebody from there, you die. If you're kind of thing, you get gas. It's like this all extreme kind of thing, like only Americans, pure-blooded Americans, only those, I mean, not pure blood, but the ones that took over America very, very, very long time ago. Those are the ones that die! those are the ones that's gonna die. So they're kind of trying to get to Mexico. Then also, to make it a little bit Dylan is one of the main characters. Also, hi name is Dylan. I'm like, the first time I look like to my sister like, it is really say Dylan? I'm in this movie! I'm the guy that's actually has a pregnant wife. My father dies because of the first not Purge, the Purge Forever announcement kind of thing. Then he tries to save kind of thing. Tries to get out of there with a pregnant wife to Mexico, so he has to go away the kind of thing. And all this way, he starts like, okay, be more open up minded kind of thing about other people. And I'm always from the kind of thing, it's like, it's always the persons, that kind of thing. You learn to know the persons and kind of thing. And most of the time, they're good people, but other times, they're bad people. And I don't mean them, I mean in general, humanity in itself. Can be so horrible. Sometimes they even just ignoring you, kind of. First they're all nice, and then they start ignoring you. And they're like, you know what, next better. But then there is no next. Nobody comes to wanna be friends with you. And you're just alone. And you want some outlets. So you go purging! Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Purge movie. Anyway, so they kind of trying to get to Mexico. The army has to go back because the resistance to kind of thing to start World War II kind of thing starts pushing more. They had to flag from the Forever Purge, so able to get them to be theirs. Then they get to over kind of thing. They get separated for a while, but the Forever Purgers, they come trying to see that nobody gets to Mexico, that nobody escapes it, kind of thing. But eventually, one of them was this hillbilly kind of things, the mother and kind of thing, but the mother is the same age as the father, kind of as the son or father, whatever. So kind of thing. They had this hillbilly kind of thing. They were not really seem to be related, but there's somebody that called themselves mother, and the other kind of thing. And they got kind of thing. They got what they deserved. They all died in the end, even though there was some vengeance on it. But they all died, and and the child gets in the movie able to get to Mexico and survive. And become, got born in Mexico, so kind of from there now. It's now they kind of think you have to know a little bit of that language after that, but that's pretty much it. I liked it. I liked it, but just liked it. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's the worst of the Purge movies, in my opinion. In my personal and my sister opinion, it's one of the worst kind of thing. It was still good, but it hasn't had the Purge thing. It was more like, I like to call it World War II reboot version, like the new beginning of World War II kind of thing, of people going insane, purging the people they think are not pure enough to be an American. And later, going to take over the world because, they're all not pure together. I think it feels like very much like we push the cool aspects away, the mask, the insanity. Now it's like they have a purpose why they do this, but it's a stupid purpose why they do it at all. If it was like trying to have the government away, trying to kill everybody of the government, trying to take over that, I would be like, alright, that's a little bit more interesting. But this one, if I want to see a movie of World War II, I'm gonna watch World War II movies. Not this one! Not one on a reboot of what would World War II be if it got started now, kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, 7 out of 10. What are your thoughts about it? You guys like it? The Forever Purge guys are like, nah, what the best parts are taken away. It got taken away! Anyway, let me know all that below. And see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! Good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.